Hey guys, Father here. One of the greatest stories about how karma works, friendship, love, being there, and how good things pay you back is Rescued by Ruby. It's really a touching story about how like really somebody can adopt somebody, about what goes on and how it rewards you. I like to take a little look at it. It really starts off being very sweet alone, how it shows Ruby the dog over at a shelter, and the kind operator of the shelter determined to get her home so she's not euthanized. She keeps getting torn down, but then Scott Wolf plays Matt, a guy who dreams of be making his dream come true as a sorts and rescue cop. He right away, it's really special how the two of them bond, as well as what Susan does for her. I think the thing that really makes this movie apart from other is that it starts off really being just alone, a touching story as it is, but then it starts taking an adventure twist. Another part of the movie that works real well is about how smart Ruby is at being a canine dog, a dog in a canine unit, as somebody who is able to be able to sort for people and be able to sort for things. You have a lot of fun watching it because you end up really knowing that Ruby the whole time is a really good dog, as well as Ruby is somebody who really is just her and Daniel were really made for each other. Now the where the climax kicks in, and I don't want to spoil it. The climax now really is where the movie gets good because I won't, without spoiling it, let's just say it shows does a good job at showing the difference about how sometimes you can get mad at your pet or your best friend, but in the end it shows how they never really forget you. But the actual thing about it, that is really something to look forward to. The best thing about Rescue by Rudy is that it's a true story, and that Ruby, in her own right, is a hero, as well as the woman in the who works at the shelter. If you ever want to find feel good movie, you should definitely see Rescued by Ruby. And I definitely think you should check out the real story. But maybe don't check it out before the movie just because, well, there's kind of a spoiler there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Arrivederci.